Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while, and if you watched any previous videos, you know that I struggle to find video ideas and things to make, and I just don't know where I wanted the channel to go. Well, for a while I have been just thinking about this product and wanting to get it, and I watched so many YouTube videos to kind of help me and make sure it's what I wanted, you know, and not be, I don't know how to put it into words, but just basically I just wanted to not make a mistake, and because there's a lot of money. So this channel is kind of going to take a twist, but it's going to be good because it can help you like it helped me. There are so many video ideas that can go along with it, so I'm never going to like run out of ideas because there's just so much to do, so much to make. And honestly, I already filmed this video yesterday, and I just didn't like how it turned out because I feel like I left so much out, and it could be kind of confusing. So I'm gonna film it again today, and hopefully it turns out a little bit better. We got a Cricut Explore Air 2. I got the second one. It's huge. Like, this box is huge. And yeah. So if you get just the machine alone, it can run about $250 for just this, which just comes with some cardstock and a pen to get started, I guess. But we got a bundle which came with a lot of vinyl, all the tools, everything, which is like $10 more than just the machine. So that's great to buy a bundle deal. And yeah, but the thing is, when you get into this Cricut stuff, you know, I'm like, oh sweet, I can make decals and t-shirts, but let me tell you, it's so expensive. I get coupons from Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and every single one excludes Cricut. So like, you can't use coupons on any Cricut product, and it's just so expensive. Like, it's unreal. It's a very expensive hobby it's gonna become, but you can potentially make money, and that's just kind of what I want to do. If you have watched my previous videos, I talk about how I want to find something I can do where I can stay at home and just kind of work from home and make money that way. And this is great, you know, this is gonna be great for me. A lot of people constantly want t-shirts or decals, and it's just gonna be great. So you have to start somewhere, you know, you have to spend money to make money, so it's a slow process. But I have a lot of tips and tricks of hacks that I have found that work great. Instead of buying, you know, you don't have to buy the actual Cricut brand stuff, because that is very expensive. There's other alternatives out there. So sorry, my hair is a little messed today, but when I first opened it up, I'm so excited. I'm like, I thought I knew what I was doing. I was like, I watched so many videos, I got this. Well, it comes with the mat, which is over here somewhere. So it comes with this mat, which is a sticky mat. Mine's not so sticky because I already ruined it. So I have printer paper, and I watch videos, and someone was like, oh, just use paper to practice so you don't, you know, waste so much vinyl and so much product that's expensive. So I'm like, all right. So I get my paper, you know, and I stick it on the mat. Well, there goes the mat again. So I stick it on this mat, all pressed all down good, and I go to peel it up just to make sure it doesn't stick. It was like peeling off a sticker off of a picture frame. It was like all stuck to the mat, and that took like an hour to get all the paper off, and it's like not so sticky anymore because of that. So I thought I knew what I was doing. So that was mistake number one that I made. Mistake number two wasn't really a mistake, I just don't know what I'm doing. And if you do have a Cricut and you come across this video, I really need some help, and I would love all the tips that you can help me with. So it comes with two different kinds of paper. Well, it has regular vinyl, which works great. I've made so many things already, but it also comes with this, which is like holographic paper, but it has a plastic film over it. And I'm gonna show you what mistake number two was. So if anyone has a Cricut and can help me with this, or have had an experience, if you come across this video, please help me, because I don't want to waste this paper, but it's not working. So if you can see, oh, hold on, I'm gonna try and get this at an angle you can see. You can see this, it's got a shiny this, but it's also got this plastic film over it, okay? And that's where the problem came in. So I cut a whole design, you know, thinking that it's vinyl, you know, it's just gonna work. Well, I cut it and it didn't work. I cut the plastic, but it's supposed to be like for decals, am I right? I don't know if anyone's watching this. So I took the plastic off and I cut it to see what would happen. Well, this is what happened. It just, you know, cut it out like paper. I don't really know what this is, and I don't want to waste it because there's so many pretty glittery ones. We got this pretty one, it's like coral, and I want to use it so bad, but I don't know how, and I just need help. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's the one thing I have not figured out yet, but I just need some help. So it also came with regular vinyl, which works great. I'm not going to go into any details on products or how to make things. That's going to be different videos. This is just kind of tips and kind of introducing this before I put out a bunch of videos. So before I got it, it's called design.cricut.com, and I went on there, made an account. I didn't even have a machine yet, but I just went on there and I played around. As you can see, these are a bunch of designs that I came up with, and I just played around with it. And these are like some Yeti decals, and I just played around with the website, created things, see what my skill level could be. And so far I've never printed out any of these ones yet, but I made 2 other ones that turned out really good. But that's just kind of what, if you're thinking about buying this or you don't know, just play around with it, you know, see how creative you can get. There's just the possibilities are so endless, and I have so much stuff I want to make, but you know, it's just, you gotta get started and you gotta get used to it before you waste a bunch of stuff. So I did make some decals. I made this decal, and I also made this decal. So I'm having fun. I'm gonna have decals everywhere because it's just so much fun. But that's just kind of the basics. I'm gonna show you the machine and what comes with it and what came with mine, and we'll wrap the video up from there. So this is just the setup I have right now. Just a little desk with all my vinyl, the machine, that, and I put my laptop on here, but I have a light because I was working last night. So this is the machine I have, and let's just put this down here. Here's what it looks like on the inside, and it comes with all these tools, which this machine did, and it's great because you're gonna need these tools, and all this vinyl, all these different colors it came with, and then all these plain colors. So that's just the basics. And if you, like I said, if you order just this machine, you're not going to get any of this stuff. You're just going to get this, and you'll get this pin that comes with it, and that is all. So like I said, the possibilities with this are just endless, like endless. Like, you gotta learn a lot, but also you gotta spend a lot, but it's cool what you can make. So I remember about 2 years ago, maybe, or more, I'm not sure, but I got this shirt off Etsy. You know, the material is so thin. It is, I mean, this shirt probably cost about $2, okay? I paid almost $30 for this off Etsy, and back then I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you know, I didn't even know about this, but yeah, people pay that money for those kind of shirts, and I'm like, oh, it's crazy, because like now I can just make whatever I want, and it's awesome. So I'm hoping that I do get to, you know, start up a little business. I'm just trying to think of a name. I'm trying to think of stuff. Right now I'm just trying to learn the basics, but there's a lot to go into it. It's just the beginning, and it's gonna be a fun journey to learn, and I'm excited, you know. I don't want to be one of the makeup consultants or anything, you know. This is something cool. I love crafting. I love DIYs and finding cool things. So hopefully I can incorporate YouTube with that, you know, kind of make videos to help. And yeah, because I watched a lot of YouTube videos, but also a lot that I didn't. There's no videos on how to do things like this glitter vinyl stuff. I cannot find a video to help me, and I don't know. I've debated on messaging a couple people who are really good at vinyl to help me, because I don't want to waste it, but it's so pretty and I can't figure it out. So yeah, but the one thing I didn't come with was heat transfer. That's another thing. There's so much vinyl. Heat transfer, indoor, outdoor, leather. I mean, there's so much, and it's expensive and it adds up. But at least I have something to get me started and kind of learn the machine a little bit more. So hopefully you all can do the same. But the next videos I have are going to be some little hacks that I found, and they work really well. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and let's be friends. We have a lot of videos that'll be coming out because this is exciting and I'm happy about it, and I can just finally make videos and not just keep wondering and going off and coming back. And yeah, so it's gonna be a fun journey, and then hopefully you guys stick around and let's have fun together. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.